Good morning, Minxie ladies. I have to say two things. I was channeling this morning beautiful Gracie Moller. Congratulations and a shout out to her. She did release her one of her EP songs, which was Cute Aggression. Oh, have I got that run right way? Yes, I have. Tony's nodding, but yes, I got it right. Beautiful, beautiful pink toned video full of mince treats in there. So amazing shout out. She just looks incredible. Makes the plate look amazing. I also noticed that she was wearing a pink tulle skirt in part of that video as well, and lots of the heels. So I thought, I'm going to wear pink today. Actually, to be honest, I was going through my wardrobe on the weekend and I was going to throw out these, well, not throw out, but donate my clothing, the dress and the blazer. And then I thought, oh, actually these two colours look quite good together. I think I might keep it for another bit of a season. And so that's why I ended up in this today. And I grabbed my Terrans from my wardrobe also to give them a bit of an airing today in the pink to go with the outfit. We do have Terrans still available. I love this style because it is a platform heel. The heel's nice and blocky, so it's easy to balance on, and of course the platform takes the height out of the actual heel as well. Like that it's kind of low cut, toe covering, good for this time of the year, little ankle wrap on it. If I had slimmer legs, I'd probably wear a cute little ankle sock or something like that, would be quite fun with it. You're looking at the rose gold, winter rose gold colour tone here, and the black patent, which is really appropriate for this time of the year. I think we've sold out of the pink, and then of course I have bought the little shoe Tilly that our beautiful Gracie Moller was wearing in one of the music in her video on the weekend for the release, in this lovely sort of nudie, what do we call this, cream?
The ivory, yeah.
Yeah, so lovely, lovely. I also have some exciting news too. We have uncovered a repeat that's come in, and it's in our beautiful stretch boots. So these have been selling very, very quickly, and we felt slightly guilty that we've started running out of sizes. So we've got more sizes back in for you. So if you missed out before, then hop online and have a little look. What I'm loving about what I'm about to show you is we're talking about a high leg stretch boot at $239 and a low ankle boot stretch boot at $209. So great value. Come on in, girls, and show the ladies what you're wearing. So Nay, giddy up Nay, looking very cool, and then the beautiful Kirsten popping her colour at the base of her outfit today. So let's start with Renee. She's got the little short crest boot on. This is the red, and what a great way, you know, when I walked in this morning, she's like, oh, I feel so boring, you're wearing colour, and I'm just in my jeans and my browns, which is very on trend, very cool look. But here we go, don't get FOMO, just get a bright coloured pair of boots. So this is the red stretch, framed by the black sole and the little black blocky heel. There's an inside zipper, so it's easy to zip in and out of. And we'll get Kirsten to show you the ankle height in just a moment of that. Kirsten will get you to pop into shot as well. So exactly the same boot with denim as well in the purple. So you can see how they do translate into colour quite nicely, and can be worn with a tight leg jean or, in Kirsten's case, a wide leg straight pant. Looks really good. So here it is. Here's the actual height up the leg. Which is fantastic. It's a great little pants height. Yeah, really, really good. You're in a size 38? 38?
Yeah, this one is nice. Yeah, nice wiggle room in the toes, which you don't always get with a pant. That's how people don't really go up the size. You definitely don't need two of these. There's a nice amount of room, so stick with your usual size.
Yeah, that looks great. And for you, the crest boot, what were you?
I grabbed a 40 because that's all there was. I do have just a little sock head on. I would say to my, it's fine, I can fit it, but if you want to put a nice wintry sock in there or an extra insole later on in the season, then I would stick to your normal size.
Okay, which would be a 41. So your usual size is roughly a 41. Stick to your 41 in that crest boot. And then let's have a look at the other beautiful...
Sizing. Lovely lady by actually 2 pairs of these and a pair of the short.
Oh yeah.
And they were great for her 42 feet, like she found.
Yes.
Oh, a true 42 foot.
I wasn't 100% sure once she was sure that she wanted a couple more.
Yeah, nice.
So,
I
good
would
for
say
those ladies who are,
definitely.
it's like,
Good feedback.
not a question of shit.
Yeah, and it's a good chat about that. China sometimes grade between a 5.5 millimetre grading between sizes, so and sometimes a 6, which 6 millimetre. It doesn't sound a lot, but once you start grading up from say a 36 to a longer size, they get shorter as they get longer, and it's hard to control that sometimes with the factory. So this sounds like it's more of a true European grading at the 6 millimetre. So if you're 42, grab these because these are going to really work for you. Thank you for that, Chris. That's a really, really good tip. And I see on the other foot you have got, I love this, isn't this skinny up? I mean, it just looks amazing.
Tuck the jean in.
Yeah, it looks so nice.
You've got your jean in there, to be honest. Oh, that's probably great. It's really, really good. Really great.
Yeah.
And nice to see it. I like slim blazer, slightly like oversized blazer over the top of that. It's a very, very cool, edgy, fashionable look.
This used to be the thing, like tucking your jeans in. Like I remember there's like the little fold so that you can fold them to the back and then get it nice and up.
Yeah.
These just go over.
Does it feel uncomfortable?
No, not at all.
Oh,
no,
amazing.
it's great.
Really cool.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really lovely. So that is the Monica boot, the lady one. It comes in 2 colours.
Good sizes of.
Yep, so these are all back in stock. So if you missed out before, grab them now. This is your Cafe Cocoa Brown you're looking at. Very on-trend colour. Loving this colour back with black as well. So if you wear a lot of black and you just want to make an attitudinal difference with your outfit, you feel comfortable with your clothing in black, pop this on the cafe at the bottom. It's going to look amazing.
Great heel height too. I put these on and when I put them on just before I thought, oh, is there something wrong? Like I feel really like low.
Yeah, like you don't feel like
I don't feel like I'm in a heel.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had to double check the heel height just to make sure. So very comfortable for all day.
Yeah, it's an everyday heel height for sure. And the pointed toe, nice and elegant. So we've got my other pop of colour in today. So we were channeling Easter Anzac, the fun, I don't know, and probably because we know that winter is coming. Like I was looking at the forecast and it's going to get colder in the week. So this could be our last opportunity to wear short things and
Suddenly I'll be all in black.
Yeah.
So it feels like
the changeover.
6 months.
Yeah, that's what happens. We went out the back and we had a little look at what we were going to wear, and Bex came out. She said, I just think I'm going to throw these boots on. Again, these are another back in stock.
Yeah.
So these race through with the sales right at the start of the season. Many of you missed out on these last winter, and they sold through again very, very quickly when they first came in. So now they are back in stock again. This is the ultrasonic boot.
Yeah.
This will be the last
I was going to say, you should probably mention they're going to be the last chance, aren't they?
They are the last chance. So sadly, really sadly, our factory in China, unbeknownst to myself, destroyed the sole molds. So we can't get this particular iteration of the sole. Don't worry, I've got another version coming, but they won't ever be the same again.
Yeah,
so,
the OGs.
Yeah, these are the OGs.
Yeah.
They are that really confident, bold, rounded, chunky, edgy, creative look to them. I said to Bex, if she walked in the front door right now, I would have said, oh, I'm going to pick her profession. She's an artist. Because she just has that real kind of, bright confidence.
I did immediately ask for some time off so I could go be an artist.
Yeah.
Sadly, that didn't work for any of us.
That request got declined.
One day it will happen. I was just saying to the girls, and this is a major segue, I listened to a fabulous podcast, and I might actually link it in on here, about the, and maybe this is why the artist was at the top of my mind, the Gals Langford, it's been nearly open about a year here in Onehunga. Of course, they've had their gallery in the central city opposite the Big Art Museum in Auckland Central. So, I listened to that podcast. Anna, one of the curators there, amazingly inspiring actually. So I'll get Kirsten to put a link in below to...
Cool to be in Onehunga.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, just getting, more what else can we do in Onehunga things. What were you going to
We
say?
have a lady who commented on our post on the weekend about this shoe that you've got on.
Yes.
She has got lymphedema in her ankles, and she's always used to wear ankle boots and was wondering about this boot on her legs and the softness on her ankles.
Yes, good point. So,
Her name is
Brenda. Thanks, Brenda, for commenting about that. So, lymphedema gives you an absolute high sensitivity to leather and boots and things on your ankles. So, anything that restricts in, you might start of the day with like a slim ankle, and then by the end, you've gathered all that fluid down here, and it starts getting quite ouchy and painful. So, this is actually a beautiful, beautiful stretch sheep nappa leather. They stretch it and then they put a neoprene in behind it, so it will it will stretch and relax to the size of your leg and ankle within reason. And of course, it does have that extra bonus of being able to unzip and style this part way down as well. So if you do feel slightly restricted in that ankle area, you can just do that. And give it a little pop of open attitude there. Quite a cool thing to do. But it does naturally have that stretch in that beautiful sheep nappa leather. It's a really beautiful product to work with, and I keep wanting to use more of it in boots. The problem is the sheep skins. Technically, sheep are quite a lot smaller than a cow, so it's hard to get good cutting coefficiency out of a sheep nappa.
Also, just to show you the colour range as well, come in lovely little black, but it is so velvety and soft, and it's unbelievable actually.
Yeah.
Soft.
So thank you for that, Brenda, because I think some of our ladies, we do have those issues with our legs and ankles and things like that. Yeah.
Super comfy.
Super comfy. We'll see what else we're going to talk about today. We're going to link in the Girls Langford. We're going to link in some content from our beautiful Gracie Moller for her record release on the weekend, which was amazing to watch that go live. We've got another couple of extra styles that we've just had restocked as well. So, in all honesty, if you missed out at the start of the season, please go back online and double check to see if your sizes sneakily come back into stock. We'll try and profile a few more styles over the weekend, thanks. We do stand by, have a very exciting promo coming out for Mother's Day. It's going to be a collaboration. We're pretty excited about it. It's a major, amazing prize. So keep an eye out for that. I'm sure we'll be launching that in the next few days to come. And I just also, if there's anything you want to see tried on profile, don't forget to leave a little note below and we'll circle back and catch up on that. Thanks, ladies. Bye.